Planet of the Fakes for Families, and Pigstar HH News. Disclaimer. For awareness and educational purposes only. All this violence and corruption and fighting and division from all over needs to stop. What happened to what is said in the pledge -1 nation under God indivisible with liberty and justice for all? People and backbiting administrations are going backward instead of forward to implement what this pledge says. The madness and gun violence needs to stop and peace must prevail. For all our sake. Ugh. Had to vent especially after seeing Minneapolis homicides up by 89%. Face screaming in fear, grimacing face. Y'all realize you can't shoot through a house, right? There's a reason dude holed himself up in the basement. He also surrendered the weapon before surrendering himself to police, which is why he wasn't lit up. Unfortunately, we don't have the death penalty for him to get lit up later. Stop making it about race, you're just dividing things further. There's not a single white person that thinks he should be alive either. He wasn't lit up because he is white. Christopher Colstead. If a person is actively shooting at the police can decide to shoot back. Stop making up excuses that make no sense at all in an attempt to protect your white privilege. He was in the basement. I'm sure they didn't have a clear line of sight to shoot back at him. You can bet they would have found one if he were black. I don't disagree with you, but I'm sure they tried to hit this man. Alice Norwig. Our officers were working from outside the home trying to verbally de-escalate the situation literally in the face of gunfire, Potts said. Eventually the suspect agreed to surrender and came out of the home. Dave Salmonson. It still says they exchanged fire. Alice Norwig, and then the police worked to de-escalate instead of returning fire, firing tear gas canisters into the house, rushing the house or calling the military to bomb the house. Those are all tactics the police regularly use against people of color. Dave Salmonson. You want them to bomb a house that is a crime scene, in a neighborhood full of other families. I don't know everything they did, and neither do you. I do not back the blue. I know they are murdering Pac at an alarming rate. Alice Norwig. They fired one shot to his 40+. Christina Lorraine. Where did you find this number? Alice Norwig. Yes, it is a crime, and has been done on multiple occasions to people of color. Alice Norwig. I know that they went out of their way to capture a murder unharmed. I also know that police in the USA regularly kill people of color when they have not committed any crimes and are following police orders. Dave Salmonson. I agree with you. Why are you arguing with me? I feel bad for cops right now. Who would want be one? Yet everyone regardless of race or color calls 911 for help. Everyone has a platform and lives on drama lately. This country has truly lost its way. Violence is violence no matter what neighborhood you live in. If you purposely take a life, it should be your life. If the police give you a command at gunpoint, you should probably do it. No matter what color you are. So sick of everyone making it about race and getting on the news. We as society have created the problem. Now we are living with it every day. We lost when we let our children have no respect for authority. And it is always someone else's fault. Nobody can admit they are wrong. Everyone gets a trophy, and no one can handle their feelings hurt. Our freedom didn't come without sacrifice. If everyone is so unhappy with the United States of America, then leave. Try living in another country and see how long they tolerate this crap. Thank you very much. Go to www.amr-